This is 95.3 Business Now.
All right, welcome back, everyone. The National Insurance Commission has increased the premium rates for motor insurance in Nigeria effective January 1st, 2023. In the new directive, private vehicles paying 5,000 naira premium for 1 million naira third-party property damage limit are now to pay 15,000 naira premium for 3 million naira, while owner good vehicles are to pay 20 million premium for 5 million naira, and staff bosses are to pay 20,000 premium for 3 million naira. My guest on this is Olushola Ogunniyi. He's the lead advisor at Finite Risk Advisors. That's a risk and business advisory company, and he joins me to discuss the new insurance premium and a bit more. Good morning, sir. Thanks for coming through on the line this morning.
Good morning, Mr. Boason. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Yes, we can hear you very loud and clear. Thank you very much. Give me your thoughts on this sharp increase in third-party insurance as announced by the sector regulator, NICOM.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Before I proceed, for the sake of our listeners who don't know who NICOM is and probably what third party is, let me do that under the system. NICOM is National Insurance Commission and is the apex regulated body for insurance in Nigeria. It is to insurance companies what CBN is to the bank. Now, third party means that if you, Mr. Boason, buy insurance for your car, you are the first person. The insurance company selling their policy is the second person. So anything that happens to any other person on the road, their car, their property, those are the third party. So the NICOM has increased this. One of the justification is inflation. The cost of repairs has gone up for the insurance company, and that is eating hard into their own underwriting performance. And they said the best bet is to increase the rate so that they will have something good for themselves. However, inflation is also affecting everybody, and they just believe that for them to get by, for them to remain profitable, they need to increase it. But personally, I would have said that they should have probably, this is my opinion, increase maybe just 100%, maybe 5,000 to 10,000. Then maybe the limit will be 2 million. However, NICOM knows what they are doing, but I believe there might be some round table discussion because that is the 200% increase, and to me it's a bit sharp. I feel for the insurance company. At the same time, NICOM is trying to protect the policyholders so that when they have claims, they can get paid promptly.
I appreciate the fact that you prepared our listeners for the conversation because as an industry regulator, your focus is to ensure that both the operators and those that they take care of, who are the customers or clientele, are well taken care of. But with the cost of everything has gone up, from buying whether new second-hand vehicles to repairs, and we all know that all vehicle parts have gone up because of exchange rate as well. So it's all down to everything, perhaps with the exception of workmanship. Even those who are mechanics are raise their own charges as well. So here we are, the industry regulator has to do something about it. But when you talk about the cost of living, you talk of declining disposable income of people, Nigerians, and exchange rate depreciation, 5,000 to 15,000 in the first instance. You think perhaps 5,000 should be okay. But do you think that's enough to provide enough cover?
Yeah, thank you very much. The point is that, before as you speak, if you buy third party today, your cover is 1 million. And I want to tell our listeners that third party is real. If you damage somebody else's property, not only car, property, fence, chaos, and even medical expenses or debt is unlimited. They will give you 1 million. Now they're taking it to 3 million. I understand that point that maybe 200% is too sharp, my view, but I want to believe that NICOM is trying to protect both sides. And this policy also comes with one added benefit. Before now, if anybody drives within West African states and as a member of ECOWAS,
yes,
you will have to have ECOWAS bank card in that country. It wasn't automatic in Nigeria, but with this new policy pronouncement, for instance, if anybody drives to Togo, Benin, Ghana, and you buy property insurance company in Nigeria, if you destroy someone else's property in those countries, so the insurance that bought in Nigeria will fix their own car. They will not fix your car because it's a third party.
Mm.
The only way your car can be fixed is when you have compensation. So I'm appealing to people. So somebody said when I was in the program this morning that they believe third party is for police. Let me go. No. Third party is real. You can claim. When you have the claim, if you are bought through an insurance company or insurance broker, call them immediately. Take the details of the other guy and send it so that you don't use your own personal money to fix that person's car. And,
but you and I know, but you and I know that believability of third-party insurance in Nigeria is almost at -0 level.
That's right. That is why the industry player needs to do more of awareness. About 3 million vehicles are covered right now in Nigeria. So let's assume all the 3 million vehicles buy insurance, third party, and that is 15 billion. The insurance company needs to come. People want to see value for money. Insurance is a very difficult product to sell on its own. So what the insurance companies need to do, I think Michael needs to say this to them as well. Please, for precise, let people know that their claim can be paid promptly. Not that, okay, I will just buy this for only a third party, whether road safety, you allow me to go. No, it is a real policy. Because it is one of the 5 compulsory insurance policies in Nigeria. You have group life, you have professional indemnity for healthcare, you have occupier, you have building under construction, you have insurance public building, and motor party. It is backed by law.
Yes.
So the insurance company needs to do more by telling people it is real. A lot of people don't claim for third parties, and I'm serious. Maybe they don't know what it's covered. It is a basic policy, it is a basic cover you can have before you drive on Nigerian road. And not just on motor vehicle, but tricycle. But motorcycle too.
But do you think that that NICOM, being the regulator, should set fees and charges in the industry? Should that just be left for every insurance company to decide?
Oh, thank you very much. The point is that according to NICOM Act 1997, Section 7, authorizing NICOM and approve it. Now, this is where the catch. When you say something is compulsory, you have to ensure compliance, right? So they set the rate.
Correct.
For those compulsory policies. So my take will be, because they also include comprehensive to a minimum of 5%. This is my personal view. This is not the view of Finite Risk Advisors that I work for instance. I would have felt they should have let that comprehensive rate alone. Let people buy property. Fix the rate for property. But let each insurance company decide on the rate they want for their comprehensive cover, which is the fullest cover.
But again, do you think there will be some pushback on this from some quarters, perhaps some advocacy groups, as it were?
Yeah, I'm suspecting that because number one, election is coming. Number two, inflation is biting hard. Most people and they will have fair price increase. So it's going to eat hard on those on fixed income whose income has not gone up. So I expect some.
Salaries will soon be increased, by the way. So I'm sure you folks in the industry will make more money. They're looking at it. Next year, your salaries will go up for civil servants and all that. On this side, we are not seeing salary increase yet. I don't know about you, but I'm happy for you next. I'm happy for you next year. But insurance companies are there to take 15,000 out of that money you're going to get next year. So I'm still happy for you.
They have more cover to 2 million. Well, I just want people to claim for third party. It is real. Let them push it. If the insurance companies refuse to pay the claim, then talk to NICOM. The time has come for people to start claiming for third party. You don't need to be frustrating on Mobalaji Bank Anthony if you reach somebody else's car, if you sell somebody else's chaos.
The Danfo drivers will still prostrate whatever happens. They love it. The Danfo, the Okada riders, they will prostrate. Prostrating is a natural way of paying insurance in Nigeria, of avoiding insurance claims. But that's very. But you don't take but you don't take prostrating for an insurance claim. Just bring out your papers and let's settle it. It's money for money.
That's right.
Great, thank you. It's nice chatting with you on this. Let's see what the new year brings when we get there. It's just about a couple of hours down the line. Thank you so much for those insights. Olushola Ogunniyi, lead advisor at Finite Risk Advisors Limited. Thank you. Have a great day.